and Science and Cosmic. Those are the two classes that I would be so happy about. And Cosmic is the one. Kabam Jesus, please. Hook up the Cosmic, and Galan goes to rank 5. Right now. Please. Please. Kabam Jesus. I'm gonna tap it. Please. KJ. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. It was destined to be. It was destined to be, man. That Galan was a good omen. Let's go, man. Rank 5 Galan. Rank 5 Galan. Rank 5 Galan, bro. Why does he look like that? What the fudge? My man is glowing all funky like. Dude, what is with Galan? He's got the... What the heck? Okay, we're gonna take him to rank 5 right now. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Galan, welcome to rank 5, my guy. Welcome to rank 5. First ever 6-star rank 5. I couldn't be happier. This is number 1 option. Number 1 option in the game. I had a feeling it was gonna work out, and it did. Oh my god. It worked. We got Cosmic. Kabam Jesus hooked it up. I don't have any ISO. Ah, fudge. Alright guys, so as you just saw, that's how we got Galan up to rank 5. We finished the Karina Challenges volume number 3. We took our time, took a few days, but 100%ed it. And we got our number 1 option of the Cosmic Gem. Got Galan all the way up to rank 5. It was basically a no-brainer for me to go Galan if I got Cosmic. But it's been a little odd because not a lot of people share that opinion of it being a no-brainer. A lot of people are like, why'd you take Galan to rank 5? Why Galan? Why not Hercules? Why not Hulkling? Why not Null? Why not this? Why not that? Why Galan? Why? I've been seeing a lot of that. So I figured, let me explain why I chose Galan, why I think he's the best choice for myself, and why it really makes sense in my mind, why it makes so much sense to me, okay? I'm going to try to explain all that at the start of this video, and we're going to have some awesome gameplay taking Galan into war, and into some very, very intense Battlegrounds matches that, yeah, save the best for the end. But, okay, so Galan. So why did I choose Galan over a champion like Hercules, right? There are a lot of really good Cosmic options. The Cosmic class is so stacked, and it was not an easy decision. It really was not an easy decision. I have so many good Cosmic options here. Mainly Hercules, Null, Hulkling, and Galan. It is between those 4. I think any one of those 4 is a good option for rank 5. But I just took Hercules up to rank 4 after having him at rank 3, sig like 180 for the longest time, and he never let me down at rank 3. My Hercules never once let me down at rank 3 level. I took him to rank 4 mainly just to help me get through the Karina Challenges Volume 3, because I think using Hercules is definitely the smartest and most cost-efficient way to get through it. With those objectives, just use Hercules for the first 4 fights. And I was really happy I took him to rank 4. Once I took him to rank 4 again, he still has not let me down, and he's only impressed me more. I think Hercules is the best base level champion in the game. But the best champion in the game really does not need rank 5. Guys, Hercules is so busted at a rank 3 level. He's been so good for me. And I finally took him to rank 4. Why would I need to take him to rank 5? I have all content in the game done. All of it done. I don't need Hercules for anything like that anymore. You know, I need rank 5 champs that are going to be very useful in the highest tier of competitive aspect of this game. And Hercules, you know, the best thing about Hercules is the signature ability, which you don't want to be relying on in war or battlegrounds, right? So, you know, Hercules, he's so good, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense for me to take him to rank 5. He's already so good. He doesn't need the help. He really does not need the help. Null, the one thing holding me back with Null is that his damage is through armor breaks primarily and debuffs, and I feel like that's easily countered by a lot of champions, a lot of nodes, and it's just not what I want for my first rank 5, even though I really like Null. So it's really between Hulkling and Galan, and I think either one makes sense, but I think for me, what really sets Galan apart, what really makes him want to be the champ I take to rank 5. There's so many things. So let me try to explain all of those things to you. So really, what does a champion get when you take them to rank 5? Like, what is the difference? There's a few things. Number one, something that not a lot of people know, is the combative power rate. So the combative power rate of a champion is solely determined by their rank level, nothing else. That's the only thing that impacts it. So, you know, a 5-star Doctor Doom and a 6-star Doctor Doom, a rank 5-star Doctor Doom can easily do the Doom cycle, no problem. The same level of power would be a 6-star rank 2 Doctor Doom. He cannot do the Doom cycle the same because his combative power rate is slightly lower. That the difference of like a blocked hit or a light hit makes the difference of not being able to get to your special 3. So combative power rate increase is something to definitely think about when taking a champion to the next level. Now, Galan, that's huge for Galan, because now I can get to my special 1s, special 2s, I get to that faster. That means I can get into the harvest faster. I can let go of the harvest faster. So that increase in combative power rate is really nice for Galan. Really, really happy to have that. Okay, what else do we get from an increase in rank 4 to rank 5? Well, we get big stat increases. So health pool. Galan has a massive health pool. He's a big boy. So now his health pool is even bigger. Look at that, 63,500 health. That is a lot of health. That is fantastic. I really love high health level champions for 2 reasons. For one, because you have more health, better chance to stay alive. For 2, when they're fighting as a defender, there's nodes that increase health by like 300%. So 300% increase on a really big base health pool makes them an even bigger and badder defender. And Galan is an incredible defender. Incredible defender. And that's the next point for rank 4 to rank 5. Why I chose Galan? Dude, Galan is such a threat on defense. He is such a threat. And it's mainly because of this one ability that he houses in that his planetary mass. So anytime Galan gains a buff, his planetary mass is increased by 10. Notice that says a buff, not a Galan specific buff. So that means any node that gives buffs to the defender, that's going to feed Galan's mass. And so that ability alone can make Galan just such a menace on defense, depending on the nodes. If there's a node that's going to give him like 10 buffs, dude, he's just going to go right into the harvest and just do damage to you, and there's nothing you can really do about it. Unless you bring in like a perfect counter, you know what I mean? So Galan's defensive prowess was a really big reason why I took him to rank 5. I think Hulkling's a slightly better defender, but I think Galan, but it's close. Galan's a really good defender too, and I think Galan's definitely a better defender than Null and Hercules, although Null is a pretty solid defender too. But I really think Galan can be just such a problem on defense. I really think that was a big reason why I wanted to rank him, because he's just such a dual threat. Now, what else do we get from the rank 4 to rank 5 level? That's an increase in our just base damage output. Now, what does Hercules have? Damage upon damage. His basic attacks hit so hard, then he gets the numbers in red as well from his feats. The damage on Hercules is bonkers. The damage on Null is bonkers. Of course, once you build up enough debuffs. The damage on Hulkling is bonkers. You know, his base damage, you get those furies, he hits so hard. Galan's base damage is so weak. It is so weak. His main damage source, of course, is from his harvest, which totally makes up for it. But those basic combos, his mediums, his lights, his heavy, they hit weak. So now that I took him to rank 5, they hit harder. And Galan can really use that increase of those base damage numbers on his basic combos. He can really use that increase. So I think the rank 5 just really made a lot of sense for Galan. And the final and the biggest reason why, and it's just the benefit that Galan gets from rank 4 to rank 5, is that his harvest damage. So the way that Galan does his crazy damage, you know, through the harvest, there's only one way to increase this damage. So, you know, if you put on the Suicide Masteries with Galan, you're not going to see an increase in your harvest damage. If you put on some boosts, you know, I throw on this 10% boost right now, that's not going to increase my harvest damage. That's not going to. The harvest isn't affected like that. The only way to increase that harvest damage is to take Galan to the next rank. And that's what I did. So at rank 4, Galan's max harvest damage is about a little over 200,000. Now at rank 5, it's well over 230,000. That is a very sizable increase. And yeah, so for all those reasons, that is why I took Galan rank 5. And if that is not enough to convince you, I hope the gameplay will. So let's go get into some. Alright guys, so to get started on the gameplay, we're just going to hop into some Realm of Legends really quick. Now the reason we're hopping in here is because I want to show you guys a rotation that I've been practicing with Galan, and I think that is really underrated. I rarely see people, you know, play with the special 2 and they use Galan. And I think this rotation, this playstyle, is really great, especially for a health pool like this, over 500k. So I'll show you guys what we do. And I think I came up with a little bit of a name for it too, because I was intertwining the striker with Galan's rotation, and I was doing that in a tournament, and people really liked that. They said I should try to come up with a name for it. So the Galacy Rotation. What do you guys think about that name? Let me know. But yeah, basically, so we go into the harvest here. We're gonna do a couple hits. We're gonna drop that. Boom, that gives us those 9 incinerates. And then we're gonna go for a 3-hit combo. Okay, get the striker active. And then drop this. So we had about 20 of each of our buffs there. So with that, just that quick rotation, there's already half of Winter Soldier's health gone. Now we're going to build back to that special 2. And just drop it really quickly. Just get rid of it. There we go. Okay. And then here I'm going to get a better striker rotation. So I should... yeah, heavy into the special. Dead. So that's the rotation with Galan that I've really been enjoying. That was 1 minute 24 seconds. Pretty fast, you know, pretty fast. I really like that rotation on any champion that's not incinerate immune. Like, dude, those incinerates do so much damage. You get, if you just throw the special 2 normally, you get 3 incinerates, but if you throw it whilst in the harvest, you get 9. And when it's 9, dude, that damage really starts to add up. So alright, we're gonna build to our special 2 once again. Want to get you know, as many of those buffs built up as we can. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this. 460 mass, okay. 100k burst. Okay. Those 9 incinerates just ticking away. Okay, hit her with the striker. Into the heavy, into a special 1. Convert all of our buffs for damage. There we go. Then we just keep going. And so the other cool thing about this rotation is that when we throw our special 2, we get the intensify buffs, which basically just make all other buffs we activate after that more intense, so higher potency, which is really great because we throw the special 1, which gives us some furies. And yeah, see, she's dead before I can even complete the rotation. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the intensify makes our furies more potent, so we hit harder. Also makes our energize and physical resistance buffs that even if we're capped, the new ones are more potent. And boom, that was 1 minute 13 seconds. That's easily the fastest Realm of Legends fight I've ever had with Galan. So I must be doing something right with this rotation. It feels really good. Alright, now let's go ahead and jump into some Alliance War gameplay with this guy. Alright guys, so first war with Galan. I was so excited. You can see just spinning him around even when I'm placing him. I was so happy to be bringing him to war after taking him to rank 5. And also going to be bringing along Doom and Void, but I'm just going to be showing you guys the Galan. So let's go ahead and skip in a little bit here. Just going to throw in a little 10%er boost. And because we just have 2 fights in section 1 right now for the duration of that boost. And it's this Super Skrull and this Angela. So this is Path 3 in Alliance War with Galan, which is meant for him. That electric defense node and the spaced armor node, it's perfect. It's so perfect because this node is trying to power burn Galan, which he's immune to, and that fuels his mass, and it's also trying to special lock us, which we are also immune to. So yeah, 14-second fight. See that harvest damage is doing 232,700 damage. That's our max 999 full-on harvest damage. And you can see these champions' health pools aren't that big, so it's really great. Now, of course, a rank 3 or a rank 4 Galan can probably do the same thing on these fights, right? But when we get towards the end, these are like this is the first path in Alliance War. You know, the nodes are scaled down. You know, once we move towards the mini boss island, the final fights for war, those mini bosses are juiced up. Their health pools are well over 200,000, and I wasn't able to one-shot those with my rank 4 Galan. But with my rank 5 Galan, I think I can. I think I can. So another super quick fight. Those are easy. That node is basically like a handicap for Galan. Now we're moving on. We're not going to have those handicaps. These are going to be real fights. So this is a Nimrod fight. It has sloped armor and buffet over time, so some annoying nodes there. We're immune to the buffet because Galan is immune to nullify, which is phenomenal. Again, another reason why I took one rank 5. Immunity to nullify is quite rare. Off the top of my head, I can name Overseer, Omega Sentinel, and Thing that I know have it. And that's just off the top of my head. That's not much, you know. There's definitely not more than like 10 of those champions in the game. It's a rare immunity and a very strong immunity, and for it to be on a cosmic champion, oh my god, it's sick. So this fight's not really fantastic for Galan because you can see we're just glancing a whole bunch. For each armor buff that this Nimrod has, I think we have like a 30% chance to glance. A lot of glancing, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. The game plan here is just to build a special 3. That's what I love about Galan. In situations where there is glancing or other shenanigans going on where, you know, I'm not really able to play normally, that's okay. I'm just going to take my time, build my special 3. Special 3 gives, like, I think it's 250, 300 extra planetary mass. It's like the equivalent if the opponent triggers, like, 5 armor ups. So, like, the special 3 is really worth. It gives you so much mass. And here, this Nimrod also applied a cowardice debuff to us, which is nice. It's free willpower healing. I didn't trigger my unstoppable or regen, but it's fine. It might have got glanced, I don't know, but it's fine because he's dead. That harvest just naturally expired and was more than enough to take down the rest of the health pool on that Nimrod. So now we move on to path number 1. We have a Penny Parker here. This is one of Galan's absolute best matchups, probably his best matchup, just like, you know, without nodes interjected or anything, like just base champions that he counters. Penny's probably number 1. You do need to be awakened to be doing the shenanigans that I'm about to do here. It's through Galan's signature ability, where a lot of his cheese comes from, and some of his most of his crazy damage that you see. But yeah, we basically just hit Penny's block, and you see it says immune because she's trying to like power burn us or something. We're immune to that, so it just fuels our mass. We already have 20 of each of those buffs. Boom, so special 1. There's 200,000 damage, easy. Hit the road, Penny, you're done. Alright guys, so we got one more fight this war, and it's this Thing. We have strike counter, block penetration, which is annoying. We need to manage our light combos. And there's also this never back down node, so if I dash back twice, he's gonna get a big fat regen. We've got a Thing here. Going with the big Galan. I have fought other champions here with Galan before. It's kind of weird. I just kind of throw my specials because I don't want the strike counter to get too out of control. It's either that or just build for one big harvest and try to one-shot, which maybe I should have done. I don't know. This fight definitely does not go to exact plan, which you guys will see. But fun fact, I've actually, up until this point, I've never died in war with Galan. I don't think I can say that about any other character. So that's another reason why I wanted to rank 5 Galan, because I've never died with him in war. I'm so comfortable and confident when playing him that I want him to be my rank 5, you know? I really like him that much. And for all the reasons I stated at the start of this video as well. So here I mess up, throw this. I don't know what I was thinking there. I got him to 15, and then which is good, and then I just like forgot to bait the special. I don't know. But here he's at 15, and I'm stuck against the wall, and I'm like, dude, please throw it, please. It's unblockable. That's fine. I can bait this with my back against the wall 20 times out of 20 times. I have so much practice against Thing. Fine. I always dex, not always, 90% of the time when I dex a special one, even if I'm out of range, I still do the dex as if I was against the wall. And right there, I messed up. I guess my heavy triggered protection, and then I just kind of let go of the heavy and then instantly hit the special button. So there wasn't enough time for it to compute that, oh, I triggered protection, I should hold off on throwing the special. I just instantly did it. You know, the second I heavied, the next second I special. So that was unfortunate. Now I kind of screwed myself, and I got a little scared. I got a little scared at that point, and at this point, because he has 13 of those block penetration charges. He's regenning like a mofo. I got 525 mass here. I'm hoping this just kills him, and it does. If that was a rank 4 Galan, that would not have killed there. I don't think it would have. But being rank 5, 500 mass was enough to take him down, which was huge. And then now we're going to transition to some Battlegrounds. So I've used Galan a little bit before this tournament match that I'm about to show you guys some gameplay from. So I tried Galan defense. This is in the hazard shift meta. Ghost is one of the best attackers for the hazard shift meta. I don't know if this guy just messed up or what, but Galan, bro, rank 5 Galan defense. That's nice. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention about Galan is that he's actually banned less than you would think. You know, if first rank 5, you just kind of assume it's going to be banned a lot. But the thing is, a lot of people think that the difference between rank 4 Galan and rank 5 Galan isn't much, especially certain matchups, which is true, especially in certain matchups when, you know, the nodes are just fueling Galan. Yeah, it doesn't matter a ton if it's rank 4 or rank 5. But it could. But in matchups where, you know, the nodes aren't fueling Galan, the rank 5 I think is going to make a really big deal, and you're really gonna want it, and I really wanted it, so I'm really happy with that. Let's jump into Battlegrounds gameplay. I have 2 fights to show you. So the first fight is against a rank 4 man thing, which was just making my life a living hell because he wasn't allowed to be banned. In this tournament rules, select champions each week can be protected. So I wasn't able to ban man thing, and he kept placing him. And he banned my torch, and my titania was banned. So I just didn't have my usual man-thing counters, and I was getting very frustrated. So we're going to use Galan against a man-thing and really show you guys the striker rotation. You're really going to see it there. And then we have a bit of a Galan race. So my rank 5 Galan versus B's rank 4 Galan for the very final fight of a best of 7. It's game 7, final fight, Galan versus Galan. It's a race. Enjoy the gameplay, guys. That's going to do it for this rank 5 video. Also, one final thing. I'm thinking every time I take a 6-star champion up to rank 5, I'm going to go ahead and make a guide on how to play that champion, how I play that champion, tips, rotations, explain the important abilities, how to fight them on defense if that's also a threat. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and enjoy this sick Battlegrounds gameplay. Peace. Gonna go for the man thing. Alright, we're gonna have to go for the Galan. Okay. Alright. Just do the same thing we did before. Basically just want to build to my special 2. Come on, bro. Need you to throw it though? Thank you. And just toss it off the second we get it. Alright, bait it. Come on, bro. I need you to throw it. Thank you. Alright, then we striker into a heavy, into a special collab. And he's dead. Perfect. Alright. Okay, he's probably got this. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're playing for next round. So he's probably gonna put Null down, which is fine. And I guess I'll put Hulkling down. Yeah. How sure are you of winning this duel? Well, it's just about to be a Galan face-off. It's just going to be who can nuke with Galan faster. If I lose here, that's gonna be really, really, really unfortunate. Place Jugs to close Galan down. That'll just be Archangeled really fast. I just have to be faster than him, that's all. Let's go. We got this. Okay. Alright, there we go. Should be all she wrote. It's pretty fast. Let's go! We are the superior... We had the superior Galan. Oh my god. Oh wow. Wow. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I was confident in the Galan face-off, man. I know Galan better than anyone. I'm confident going head-to-head with Galan. Wow. Wow, I'm shaking, bro. I'm literally shaking right now. That was insane.